We back another week. Yes, indeed, we back.
Welcome to Vegas Live, the show where we engage in healthy debate on a wide array of topics ranging from entrepreneurship, relationships, current events, true crime, entertainment, and anything else that may pop up. Each week, we bring you that fire, intense, funny, and engaging discourse. Whether you're single, married, well off, or well enough, you're in the right place. So sit back, kick your feet up, and let's dive into Vegas Live. And now your host, Vegas Gates.
Right now we're having some technical difficulties, and I don't know why this screen is staying up. I can't get rid of it.
I got my alert. Alert came through.
Nah, we live.
Yeah.
I just can't get this bullshit off the screen.
The hidden X ain't working.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell? Why is this staying up here like this? I can't get it off the screen. Shit. Look, then it's gonna show something else. I'm gonna get rid of this software if it keep doing me like this. Okay, there we go. Where's my okay. Our third guest is not in the building, man. Once again, welcome to another episode of Vegas Live podcast. Man, we were supposed to take off this week, man, but I got a little motivation, and I'm glad we came back again for another week because I didn't want to break that streak, man.
No, sir.
I wanted to do the count, Reg, but I didn't do the count today.
Yeah.
Of like how many consecutive weeks this is that we're keeping it going. I mean, because there is a lot to be said about that.
Well, if you want to go from season 1 to now, we had 45.
You think so?
Yeah, remember we did
it was 30. It was 30, and I was wondering.
Yeah, then we had today's 15.
So it's okay, 45. Okay, yeah. That'll work. Well, that'll work, man. That deserves a round of applause.
Yeah.
No more round of applause time, man. Yeah, man. 45 straight episodes. I don't know. It seemed,
but it's more,
It seemed like Shay, look, I got my sticker, man. I didn't give you one, Shay. It took me forever to get this damn sticker off.
You need some nails.
Yeah, maybe that's it. But I don't know if this is gonna hold up in the wash, to be honest with you. So you might have to hand wash. You say what? Paint them? Mm-hmm. I don't know about no painting, Shay, but man, how y'all been doing, man? What's going on? I see y'all. Did y'all coordinate those shirts like that?
No.
I didn't even realize you had yours on.
Mine is fresh. This is my first chance to.
It's your first time wearing the white?
Yeah.
It's the first time wearing the fresh white, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, man.
That's what a team do, huh, Shay?
Right. That's what I'm talking
Great
about.
minds
Man.
think alike.
So y'all week been straight?
Yeah.
No drama?
No. Just the only drama is that sunshine out there.
You know what? It wasn't that bad today, man.
It wasn't.
It was hot.
Was a little. It was warm, but then the breeze.
I guess you know what? I guess it's probably because once I'm in it, once you're in it, your body just gets accustomed to it. So it's like it don't be phasing me like that no more.
Yeah.
It don't phase me like that no more. So it's just like, hey, it is what it is. I don't cry about it. I don't complain. What happened to all my damn scenes I added? This software be pissing me off.
What did you add?
Man, I added little commercials, added little shit I had, and it's gone. So I'm like, golly. You know what? Let me pull up my million. So Shay, were you able to? No, we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later. It ain't. It disappeared on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe it's and you got the app, right?
Yeah.
You got the app. Okay. All right. Well, man, today when we gonna get into a couple topics, man, we we've talked about jealousy and envy before, haters. We talked about it, so we're not gonna dive too far deep into it. Kenna, what up, though, brother? What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining us again, man.
What up, Detroit?
What's Detroit? What is cracking, bro? What's up, bro? Thank you for joining us again. Another week. And Shay, did you look at that video I sent you about the masculine women?
Yeah, I didn't agree with it though.
You didn't agree with it?
No.
Okay, well, so we gonna talk about our absent fathers, the reason for masculine women. Umar Johnson, that's what he think. He think that's what it is. How you doing, Latanya? Thanks for joining us. We appreciate you. Ken said, "Are you on one today, Shay?" like last week. She might be.
I wasn't feeling well last week.
You was feeling well at first. She got a
Yeah.
little
I
sick
was, and
later.
then I got sick.
She got sick later
At
when
the
she was
end,
quiet.
yeah.
When we was talking, what was we talking about when she got sick? She was just quiet back there. I'm like, why she ain't adding to the conversation?
It hit me. I don't know.
She got that nausea, something. Nausea. Like, sometimes you can't pronounce shit. So yeah, when we go talk about the haters around you, man, and our absent fathers, the reason for masculine women. And you know us, we gonna bounce around. Some more topics might come up. If you guys have any questions that's in the chat, man, but feel free to ask any questions, man. You can don't mind us. What the hell she sent me that for? Anyway, I'm sorry, it threw me off, man. But okay, our other guest just showed up, man. Reg, are you sure? Look, Reg, I'm about to fire Tone already.
Yeah, man. Hey,
I was on time this week.
No, you was not on.
I was on time.
Top shelf in the building. What's cracking, brother? What's cracking? What's cracking?
It was 57.
Chat. Can I ask y'all a question? Chat. Let me ask y'all a question. To people, the people in the chat, the 2-3 people we got in here. If the show start at 6, what time are you supposed to be here?
can I answer that question now since you asked it, G?
Go ahead.
Like Tone played basketball. He know before the game what you do, G. You have warm-ups.
You got to warm up.
You have warm-ups, Jay. You
tried.
just don't walk into the game.
I tried.
You got to shoot.
How did you
got to shoot free
try?
throws, layups.
So my goal was to
Come on,
be
Tom.
here at like 5:15, right?
Yeah, I was just talking about you, Tone.
And then the time just got away. And then I looked up, it was 5:30, and I had to jump in my car.
How does the
And
time always get away from
Then
you?
it was 5:35, but I made it.
And you all and you was off all day today, right?
It does not mean I don't have things to do.
What time?
This is my only day. Today.
You got to get.
Nah, give me those. Give me those.
Listen, I was running around. I had to find something to wear to a wedding this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Oh, who getting married? Who getting married?
Will's getting married.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay, congratulations, Will, the councilman, right? Ain't Will a councilman?
Commissioner.
Commissioner?
Or is it, what is it?
I don't know. Shit, it's
What is it?
counseling commissioner.
Something.
Will who? What's Will's last name? Why can't
McCurdy.
Yeah.
McCurdy?
Yeah.
Yeah, McCurdy.
Oh.
Get married. He getting married this week.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, chat. Did the chat answer? Hold on, let me go back to my chat. What time are you? Look, okay. Top Shelf says, look, 5:30. Ken says 5:30, 5:45.
Listen, I be tired. I'm working like 6 days a week.
Are you?
This is my 6th day.
Damn.
Say, did you do any stalking this week?
This is my 6th day. This job is my 6th day. I don't need to stalk.
Shay, this is not work. This is recreation. So you can't.
It's still work.
You can't, no, this is not. This is recreation.
You know why it's work? Because when G's talking about do your homework and do this, and I'm so tired when I get home, I'm like,
Well, I mean, look, the shit I'm giving y'all, I try to give y'all to try to make the show better. You know, we can't just always freestyle it when we come up here. Freestyling off the top of the dome is cool, it's good, you know. But if we just do, I'm not asking you to do sit down for an hour. I'm talking about 15 minutes, if that. Reg, how long do you think it take to do a little bit of homework on the topic?
Man, it'll take about 10, 15 minutes at the most.
but some of it is just, I feel like, why do I need to look it up? It's just kind of
Common sense.
exactly common sense.
But you want to have
You gotta
some direct facts.
You want to find some relatable stories. You know, like you say, some
right.
facts to back up something that we may be talking about. And that's all I'm saying.
Oh yes, it depending on what the topic is.
Right.
But this right here is just.
Well, this and Shay, I know you said, but we not about to go in depth like you may be thinking, because haters and people jealous. I mean, this happens all the time.
It does.
In and around us. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, situations happen. It's like, let me talk about it. So, what it had me thinking, I'm gonna be honest with you. Why I came back to this topic is because it's like we have to be very careful of the people that we bring around us. You know what I mean? Because some people that come around you, they don't have your best interest in mind. They want to come over and see what you doing.
Right.
Pick at what you doing, and then go say, oh, they don't know what they doing.
Mind your business.
I can do it better.
Well, do what you got to do. That's what I say.
You know what I mean? Instead of giving us the advice to like, hey, why don't y'all try this? Why don't y'all try that? What do y'all think about that? Are y'all the type of people that if you see somebody doing something, are you the type of person that, hey, why don't y'all add this to it to make it better? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel if one get better, we all get better.
Exactly.
You know, what if Tone want to start a podcast?
I'm saying, hey, do it.
Right. And he can get some advice, or you know what I'm saying? What type of equipment you're using? How did you set this up? What software are you using?
Right.
So why do you feel people find it a need to hate? Well, I'm talking about it. We ain't talking about this podcast, and we talking about in business.
It's because they're unhappy in their own life. That's what I think. What y'all think?
I think it's just mentality. If they're, like some people just either a bully mentality or like this other way, like mean girls syndrome and stuff like that. You just
what
some people are
makes them
just
that
like,
way? But what makes them that way? They're unhappy in their own life.
I don't know
So-
if they're unhappy. Some people are happy doing that.
Because they're unhappy.
Why
They're
do they have
miserable.
to be unhappy?
They're miserable.
That's because you're a
They're
happy
miserable.
person. You know what? Happy
They're
people
miserable.
think that when somebody does something bad, it's because they're mean or they're angry at their own life or something like that. Some people just evil.
I don't understand why down somebody, hate on somebody if you're a happy person. If you're happy, you're supposed to be happy for everybody around you.
That's true.
That's trying to do
That's
something.
true. That's
is doing something.
That's a sane person saying that, but there are some people that don't do that.
It's like people.
It's like wait a minute. It's like I'm sorry, but it's like what was the movie Wall Street? Gordon Gekko. What he did, he just lived for destroying businesses that he saw that were a little reckless on the stock market. He like, oh, they're vulnerable, and
So
that was his joy. It's like, they're vulnerable, and he went after them and destroyed and dismantled, made his money, and he was happy about it.
Yeah, but
He looked at it like
for
big
him,
game hunting.
So it was a game to him, like challenging game.
Yeah, but he
wants
didn't
to
care
win,
about
like
all the
chess.
lives he was destroying.
True.
All right.
That's what I'm saying.
This is what I have. What lies in the root of jealousy? Number one, low self-esteem, high neuroticism, and feeling possessive of others.
High neuroticism. I need to look that one up.
Yeah.
What is neuroticism?
And feeling possessive of others.
What is neuroticism? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Rich.
Feeling possessive of others,
I'm
particularly
about to look that up.
romantic partners. That's
I don't even know
what
how to
lies
spell
in
that.
N-E-U-R
Neurotic.
N-E-U-R-O-T-I-C-I-S-M. C-I-S-M.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
N-E-U.
Oh, it's an E?
Yeah,
Yeah,
N-E-U.
Oh,
neurotic.
neuro. Okay,
Neurotic.
neuro. Okay.
Yeah.
N-E-U-R-O-T-I-C-I-S-M.
R-O-T-I-C-I-S-M.
Like when I hear a word, I like to look it up. What's the definition? Come on, man. Britannica.
I did my homework.
Psychology. I bet what's the name? If
Yeah.
Latanya's still here, she probably knew what that was. In psychology and development, a broad personality trait dimension represented the degree to which a person experiences the world in distressing, threatening, and unsafe. Each individual. That's a long ass definition. But go ahead. I ain't about to. Shit, that's a long ass
And
definition.
I left my glasses.
Hey, Hester, how you doing, Auntie? Thanks for joining us.
Hey.
I'm sorry, Rich. I
No.
didn't mean to cut you off. Go
So
ahead.
I agree with that. That low self-esteem definitely is a root of jealousy.
Low self-esteem.
Yeah.
Is an unhappy person.
Yes. So they make it definitely make you jealous of somebody else.
How do we get our esteem up? Is that something you can fix? Can you fix low self-esteem?
I think so, but it's some work. You might have to go see a psychologist.
Yeah, to see why you have a low self-esteem.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was about to say that sounds like some therapy session.
Yeah, because
Right.
if you don't give a damn what somebody think about you or saying something
Right.
about you ain't gonna have low self-esteem. So you
Right.
must be thinking you care what they say.
And if you don't give a damn, you don't have anything to say about what somebody else is doing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. People
I
just
don't know, man. It's
Or have you noticed how people I've never understood how people go on Facebook and they put all their business out on Facebook,
Yeah.
their unhappiness or
Yeah.
or the pictures in the hospital with tubes, and who does that? Laying up in the hospital.
what's wrong with
IV,
that? So do you think
You're-
they're doing that for
attention?
you think so?
Yes. Why? would
Maybe
you do
not.
that?
Maybe not. Because them saying you say that, right? If I post a picture of me in my backyard, some people will say, "Oh, he trying to show off."
No, but that's different. You're in your
How is it different?
It's how you
Be-
receive it.
but
This is how you receive it.
You're
right.
in your backyard just chilling.
Yeah, but you
saying
took
what
a
gotta
picture.
say. Yeah.
It's
I
even
think-
worse if it's a selfie. Check out me in the backyard, y'all.
I'm
Chilling
just
by
saying,
the pool.
okay, the selfie.
But I'm pretty sure I've done that. So I'm like, shit.
That's what I'm saying about how you perceive it.
Shit.
It's how you receive that.
Right.
So you see a picture, look at this old happy ass.
but seriously, the selfie with the IVs coming out and the what is that behind you? The IV
heart
bag?
monitor and all that, or the IV bag. I took one of them pictures.
Well, I take that picture instead of G in the backyard. What's good?
I didn't have the IVs and shit in there, but
myself.
I was like, man, I done fucked up. That was mine.
But here's the thing. Say, see, you have to look at it this way, Shay. That person that's posting that picture with them IVs, so you're thinking, oh, you might be thinking, I'm in a better place than what that person is. So it could be a picture if you think of it in a way, hey, I'm grateful that I'm healthy and I'm not in that person's position.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I see if I don't know whatever that person's going through and put something like wrote something on Facebook like, hey, get your checkups.
Yeah.
Like I just found out my blood pressure was a little high or just whatever.
Or they could put like I'm happy to be here instead of in the ground. That could be what they posted too.
And they may be posting it just for prayer. Some people believe in prayer.
Then say, please pray for me.
Some people do say that.
Some people do.
I'm just saying, please pray for me. And look, there's so many people that didn't know I was in the hospital at one time.
You know, on social media, say once you say that, what's wrong? What you all right?
Yeah,
you don't want to put all your business out there.
Nope, that's what you want.
See, you're assuming that.
If they put that out there, know somebody's gonna ask what happened, what's going on.
They don't never answer because I'm nosy as hell. I be trying to see too what's going on.
I do too.
Scrolling through the comments. Scrolling through the comments.
I do too. I do that.
What happened?
But you want somebody. I'm thinking you want somebody to ask what happened, or you wouldn't put it out there.
Unless you ask. See, like when we assume what people think about what they write, we start to form all these opinions in our head. You know what I'm saying? Just like people, they post their food, picture of their food. You be like, why are they showing us this food?
Oh, I do that sometimes.
See, people probably think you crazy. Like, why is she? We don't want to see that shit.
What you eat.
I mostly post my drinks though.
Exactly.
What's that shit?
See, you post your drink, so you're motivating people to get drunk. Some other people are saying, "Hey, be grateful that you're healthy."
Let me ask a question. I want to ask Reg a question.
Yeah.
What is your motive, or why are you posting your post that you post?
Just to show people what I'm doing, just moving around, doing shit. That's nothing.
No, not I'm talking about them deuces and stuff.
Show how lucky I get sometimes, but I post the bad shit sometimes.
They're like, because I'm like, look at him.
But I tell people, I say, well, me in the casino,
and he always be posting them goddamn deuces.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I be hitting them though, but then I tell people, me in the casino, we just loan each other money. Some week I borrow from them, some week they borrow from me.
Then everyone's like, can I get a loan?
Yes, I get some of them in the inbox.
Because the next lunch one is on you.
Whenever.
Because you bought.
Yeah, y'all still ain't reimbursed me. Hey, Gary, can we take you out one time? Hey, I'm like, damn.
I see people doing that with their sports tickets.
I'm messing with y'all. What you mean?
When they like post when they hit big.
Yeah.
You don't hit. You're not posting other stuff. I don't tell people like that.
I always post the wins.
I hit 12,000. I ain't telling nobody shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
I ain't take a picture. I ain't say thankful. Nothing.
I post them little bitty ones, but you don't even see the big ones.
Yeah, I kept it pushing.
And you have to be careful, man, because you got a lot of people lurking. This people. It's like especially with this social media. Everybody just don't have your best interest in mind. So that's kind of where I wanted to touch on with jealousy and envy and hate. You know what I mean? So
and you see how some of these rap artists and stuff getting jacked and killed.
And that's a perfect
posting this stuff, talking about where they are, showing pictures of everything that they got on and wearing, and all your people say, okay, so now you just sent people to you.
Right. It's a different era today with the young dude who got killed in Jacksonville, in Tampa. He was from Jacksonville, the Julio.
Oh, I saw that, but I didn't read it. Exactly. You got it.
Right? He was a rapper. Do you know the history of that beef that they had?
No.
Go on YouTube. It's a guy named Trap Lord Ross or something. He did a whole documentary on this Jacksonville beef.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, their beef is different because they go out and kill somebody, then they be online, like y'all saying on social media, making little jokes about it. Then they make a song about it. You know what I'm saying?
That's stupid.
They got a whole song called Who I Smoke, and they talking about all the people they done killed.
Like the feds ain't on social media. That's dumb as hell.
Man, the feds have a whole hip hop
Yeah.
section.
Yeah.
They have
Yeah, but
all those.
That's
dudes.
why you heard the old rapper say the hip hop police. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
And you your own witness.
It's
You
sad.
your own star witness.
Yeah. just let the state play.
These youngsters was out there really playing Grand Theft Auto, man. Really, they was playing Grand Theft Auto. But like Tone, like you said, they're posting this dude, the Fulio dude. He was posting his whole location,
Birthday party,
and
and
all that.
Pull up, and all that kind of
exactly.
stuff. Like,
So we talking about jealousy,
Somebody
even
paid
with
you.
that. People
Right.
see you with all that money and flashing and jewelry. Like, I'm gonna get him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got to be careful. You got to check your surroundings because everybody ain't got love for you, man.
Right. And they hungry out there too. People want to eat. People out there starving. So
Right. So you got to be
Get a
very,
job.
very careful, man. You got to
Yeah.
be very, very careful. They don't believe in jobs no more. What?
I guess
Get a
not.
job.
job's not fast enough.
Nah, job. That money ain't coming quick enough.
Yeah,
you can't
it's
get
not
that. You can't
fast
get that
enough.
bling with a job.
I can't get a $50,000 sports car at 25 now
yeah.
Do OnlyFans.
with a job.
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
Well, that's for the females.
No, dudes could do
They
it
can
too.
get it at 25.
Guys do OnlyFans. too.
Hell, they damn near too old.
What
I
they
think
doing?
guys
All
can get
kinds
paid
of
on OnlyFans. I think
Yeah.
I
Doing
think they
what?
could.
Doing
I don't
what?
know.
Same shit the women do.
just-
Same thing the women do, I
Yes.
guess.
I just watched a documentary about that.
Is women online paying?
I'm pretty sure. But the chick that stabbed her boyfriend
Ooh.
in Florida,
Mm-mm.
she was an OnlyFans. She claimed that it was self-defense that she threw the knife,
Oh, yeah.
but it was a documentary. But they were talking to other people that were on OnlyFans, and there was.
I love you know when Shay was just talking about homework, Reg.
Yes, sir.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, she watched the article. She ain't writing nothing down about it. She ain't sent it. Yeah, yeah.
I didn't need to write it down.
But you
I
should have let
never-
us know about it so I could be up. Like, what are you talking about? Because I don't know. I have
Well,
no idea what you're talking about.
I didn't even know it was going to go here.
We always go somewhere else.
Shay,
know?
this is what I'm talking about. You say, hey, no, never mind, Shay. Never mind. I got you. Never mind. I know what I'm gonna do.
This just
I already know what I'm gonna do.
That came up because I just said OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Get a job.
I know what I'm gonna
and
do.
and it spun off.
I know
Oh, did
what
we
I'm
go
gonna
off
do.
track?
No, we good. No. I just
I don't want to go
I
off track.
saw.
now.
Look. I don't mind going off track. You know
I
what I'm
just want to
saying?
make sure.
No. I don't mind going off track with the podcast. We up here having discussion. You know what I mean? So this ain't, ESPN or what? You saw we already talked about. We get here right at 6, you know what I'm saying? So we don't have no prep, you know what I'm saying? We don't have no show production. We doing good. You say Red 45 shows in?
Yep.
Consistent, 45 weeks.
Top Chef want to know when the Vegas live luncheon is, man.
Hey,
Let's make a date.
Damn, what did I do?
Let's make a date.
Let's set the date. I
Let's
think.
set a date.
Hey, Top Chef. What date did you say? He said after July 4th. I think he said after July 4th. Shay's supposed to be looking up some spots. Y'all can look up some spots. And let's make it happen. Yeah, we can make it happen. I'm ready to do it, man. I'm ready to do the luncheon again.
I gotta look up. Did he post the dates? Did I miss the date?
I think he texted me. He texted me
okay,
the
that's
dates.
why.
Yeah, he texted me the dates. Yeah, I think he said after July 4th. I'm cool with it. We can do another Saturday. We can keep it downtown. We can hit the strip. We can off strip. I don't care. Y'all let
Because
me know.
Reg ain't working right now, so he's free.
I'm gonna take y'all to on Jackson Street.
Hey, I ain't got no problem with the West Side.
Ain't nothing open on Jackson to eat.
Nothing.
Nah, hell no. That was a joke, man.
We
We gonna find something. We'll find
Hey,
something.
we can hit your spot to the meat. What is it called?
Best meat
Best meat.
What's the
For
best
sure.
meat?
For sure.
But
Nah, we not going there.
they got
So I was
cooked
just
food there
joking.
too.
Huh?
They got cooked food there too.
What you mean cook?
Best meat.
Yeah,
That's all they do is cook.
Wait,
I thought it was. Oh,
it
that's
ain't
not.
it ain't no deli. No, it's like soul food joint.
Oh,
More
okay. I was
importantly-
thinking about the meat place down on next to the Circle K on Valley View.
Oh yeah,
I know
yeah,
you
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about. Yeah. I know
Nah,
you talking
nah.
about. No, not that spot.
Okay, more importantly, do they
Go
have
ahead.
drinks?
Oh no.
Oh, no, we can't go.
No, alcohol's
Not
a
interested.
must.
Yeah. I'm not
What you say, Shay? I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Alcohol.
If there's no alcohol,
She need a place where
yeah.
it serves alcohol.
Come on.
that's a must.
She's streaming know that.
It's a must.
It's gonna be hard to top whiskey. What is it called? Liquor.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to
It's
top
gonna be
that
hard
one.
to top that, man. It's gonna be hard to top that. I'm not sure. Let me ask y'all a question, man. Reggie on the phone?
Yes.
Unprofessional. This is the most unprofessional podcast on YouTube, Facebook, and everywhere, man.
But it was important. I
What
think
you
it
said,
was an important call. I think.
It's all. I'm just giving him a hard time. Like I said, it ain't no big deal. It ain't like I said. If we was getting paid for this
He's
shit, like
gonna
yo,
get
we
a
can't do
write-up.
this.
You know, you
If this was News 3, that would be a problem. You cannot do that. Your phone would have to be outside in your locker if this was News 3.
Or on silent.
I'll say one thing about Reg. He's consistent. I distinctly remember a conversation at it was Kirby when Kirby's car got stolen.
Yeah.
He called Reg. He said, "Reg, man, they stole my car. I need to borrow your car." Reg said, "I don't give a fuck, nigga. I get off at 2." He like, nigga, do not be late picking me up.
Right. No doubt.
That's crazy. What was I about to go ask you guys? Did you guys see the Kendrick Lamar pop-out show?
I did not, but I heard it was.
I saw the clips.
You saw the
I heard it
clips?
was good.
What rock have y'all been sleeping under, man?
I saw the clips.
worked.
Reg,
I
have you
saw
seen it?
Yes, sir. He brought everybody out there. The Bloods and the Crips was together. And everybody's out there.
Performed the song 4 times or 5 times.
About 5 times. So what do y'all think about that? Do you think that's bringing everybody together like that, the gangs? Do you think that can last, or do you think it's just something that's just gonna wash away?
It's gonna wash away like everything else washed away. Remember
You know why? I mean,
the
I think it opened some eyes though, like with Drake and stuff, like with the culture. I think it's a difference between what Drake does and what Eminem does. I'll say, something like that. It's like Drake, like they say, he's like, dude, you say, like I said, I was talking to an Indian dude, and he was saying Drake say the end. He say nigga so much I get offended. He's like, I got more melanin than him. And he was like, he say nigga so much I get offended. He was like, dude, and he made it a point. And then that's when the whole beef broke out. But then they broke out and said like Drake was raised by his white Jewish mom in a Jewish community. So you basically have no color reference of the black half of you. So you weren't raised by your father. It's like, so dude, you don't really have a, you like what you say, you're a colonizer. He's like, you're not basically a part of the nation. You're not part of Hip Hop Nation. Right. You're just like a colonizer. You dipped in, got yours, and now you over here trying to
get paid.
Yeah, European music and all kind of other shit. I don't know all the stuff Drake doing right now, but it's not hip hop.
So you're not a Drake fan? I didn't see Reg leave back there.
I like Drake early stuff. I mean, but like I said, like late. I mean, dude, he had a couple songs that I was like, damn, this nigga say nigga every other word. And then it's like, you don't even. It's like being a pedestrian. You're just witnessing, and now you're mimicking back what you think it's supposed to sound like, but that's not really you, or it's not even how you are. I saw a clip where he said something about. He was trying to use the slang, but he said nigger.
Wow.
He was talking about Jay-Z or something. He was talking about Jay-Z or something. Yeah, I saw him, man. He's a real nigger. And I was like, wow. Damn, yeah. But that's when he was young. He was young, but that's when he was trying to fit in. He doing the double dutch. He got a toe in, toe out. He trying to jump in.
I heard he bites people rhymes.
He's still. I haven't seen that.
That's kind of hip hop, though. I mean, like you might use somebody's classic opening line to open up a song that you're gonna go somewhere else with your vocals. And I mean, hip hop artists do that all the time. They'll pay homage to some old 80s and 90s hip hop and on a new track. I mean, Jay-Z does it a lot.
Yeah, he does.
Big Sean's done it. I mean, you see a lot of people do it.
And that kind of like when you think about the whole hip hop culture and all that, it's I think it's a lot of jealousy and envy in that also, man. That's what it was like. It's a lot of hate definitely in that industry.
But there shouldn't
with
be.
Deals. I know, Shay, but money, Shay. When you start to include money, especially men, insecurities and all that. He getting all the women.
Egos.
He got the mic. It's like, come on,
step your game up.
What's the story? The story about Diddy. They said Diddy was trying to set Drake up to get smoked because he was mad about that 0 to 100 beat.
Right.
That was supposed to be his beat, but he passed on it. And then when Drake was going to record it, he wanted it back. And they were like, well, it's too late. So he was trying to set him up in LA to get shot. I was like, wow.
Right.
Stupid.
Remember, y'all remember the Selena story, right? Remember that movie, Selena?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That lady she had around her ended up killing her.
But she was over her like fan club, I think.
I
Right?
know, but
Mhm.
but it was, she was stealing money. It just it just we have to be careful the people that we bring around
She
us.
was just crazy obsessed fan. Weird.
It could have been a jealousy thing though.
Jealous of what? Wasn't she like an older woman?
Don't
Like,
matter.
I mean,
older?
And look, and I got
part
a
of getting
question.
found out, and then you're about to lose out on all that money. You just didn't want to lose. You just didn't want to lose your hustle.
Like Ken say, money changed people.
Definitely,
Most definitely. I want to ask y'all a question. Shay, go ahead.
Yeah. No, go ahead.
Do y'all think parents can be jealous of their kids?
Some, yeah, I do.
Yes,
I do.
You know, I will say yes, and I will say this because I watched it was a documentary, Sylvester Stallone. After
Mhm.
watching that, I feel like his father was jealous of him.
Yeah.
Why do you say that? What did you see? What was the
Just that
telltale?
just the way his father was. His father did not back him. Like Sylvester Stallone, like, that's your son. You're supposed to be happy. And there was a part where Sylvester said they had went horseback riding. And I don't know, what's the game that you play on
Polo.
Polo. And I think the father like hit him or something. He fell off the horse.
Oh wow.
It was something crazy. But I feel like the father's jealous.
And it's
You have to
like-
watch the documentary.
I seen it, and it's like
But
I ain't saying he is, but like Joe Jackson, it's like he could have been jealous of his kids because he was a musician, and they got real far. Like I said, I ain't saying he was, but that's a possibility too.
I don't think he was jealous.
Yeah, I don't think he was.
No, I'm
feel
saying-
like
I'm
he
just
was
saying.
pushing.
I'm
his
just giving
kids.
you that example. That's how some people push their kids into
No,
stuff.
do you
part of
feel Sylvester's dad was?
he definitely was.
jealous.
Yeah, definitely, yeah, definitely.
But yeah, Joe Jackson. No, he was trying to push his kids to
It's
be
like
where they're at.
I've already done this, so I'm gonna give you the information real early, and I'm not gonna put it. It's like, no, that ain't right. So he was like, he
and
was on their ass.
and he was from a different time.
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
more strict. Like not like these passive parents now that let their kids.
Oh,
It's
I
just
can't
different.
stand it.
So do you think? Because Ken says, especially in women. So do you think women, moms,
Are jealous of their kids?
daughters?
No.
As far look, think about this. Think about this. A mom that has been through a badass relationship, domestic violence, and then her daughter gets into this relationship. Everything is looking good, and then the mama's telling you all that he ain't shit. You would get away from him. He a bum and all that. You don't think that? I think that's a good possibility.
I
to
agree
happen.
with you. I think so too.
I think that's a percentage, definitely a percentage.
Yeah.
She want the daughter's relationship to fail because
Her.
all her
Yeah,
past
exactly,
shit ain't
exactly.
been good.
Right.
Why should you be happy?
Right.
I
Right.
don't.
Oh, it's some mamas out
I
there like that,
can't
Shay.
fathom
Not you,
that.
Shay, but
I
it's some mothers.
I just can't see that.
Can't you see that? I know
can't see
it's
that.
I know it's
we
hard.
we've said it before about the generation, but one woman getting taught by other women by another woman by another. It's like
right.
and you going into relationships with your idea of a man that not one man told you
Right.
was true or not.
Not one
You didn't had 5 generations of women
See,
telling you what a man is.
I've never been that mom. Like my kids, and they have been in relationships that didn't like the girlfriend or whatever. I never said anything. I just sit back. I will give my kids advice, but I won't go into he ain't shit, she ain't shit. That's just not me. Unless it's some like blatantly disrespect, then I would say like,
So
hey,
you ain't never had a feeling about one of your daughter's boyfriends and never said nothing? You ain't never feeling?
no, not my daughter, but now my son,
Yeah.
yes,
Or the vice for either one.
but I don't say anything.
Okay.
I just
Let it work itself
let it
out.
go. Right. I'm just not. That mom.
I think we've established that you're a little bit above average.
I mean, but why?
in your mental makeup, all that stuff.
She don't believe in child support. She don't believe in none of that
Hey,
shit.
Tom,
You're above.
This is the thing. Okay, like for me, I feel like you have to go through what you're going through to learn.
Okay.
Tom.
Because
She come home, the son in the room crying. She just look in, close the door. He'll get over it.
No, that's not me. That's not me. But they just have to go through it, just
Yeah.
like anybody. Like if you, as a friend, if you're going through something with your wife, right?
Yeah.
There's no way I can sit here. Let's just say, this is not true. I'm just saying, you said you felt like your wife was cheating on you, right? I would never say, oh, F her, you need to go do this. I would never do that. You know what I mean?
Right.
As a friend, you sit there and listen, and then it's, okay, so what do you want to do?
Right.
It's a support.
I'm here for you.
Right.
Let's talk about what you want to talk about.
You support your kids. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
but it's going back to that, some jealous mamas out there. I agree with that, man, because they life was shit, and they go back to jealous and envy. Now they're gonna be jealous and envy their daughter.
I saw a therapist.
crazy.
I saw a female therapist saying something about, she's like, why men are easily acceptable of accountability. He said because they get checked at every stage, even if it's a man on the street. And then she said women are just the opposite, because they don't accept accountability because nobody holds each other accountable. And she said because men see themselves in young men, and women see themselves as young women.
Yeah,
So they don't she said
Really?
most of, she said that you'll only see certain type of women. I think Southern women, older Southern women, when they would be correcting girls and stuff like that, something like that, telling them how to act a certain way or something like that. But I mean, it's like men are more like subtle with, just, he could just be looking at you, and a young dude to kind of straighten up if he's got a respect, if he has a healthy respect for adults, a man figure. So he'll kind of like, or tell one of his homeboys, man, chill out, just because the OG sitting over there looking at,
Right.
Right.
Whereas girls, if they're already wilding out, you could be some old women looking at them, and they just gonna look at the bitch. What the fuck you looking at?
You got it. Yeah. What that old bitch looking at? Yeah.
I've seen videos like that, and I just don't get the disrespect.
Videos.
Like
real. I see in real life.
Well, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it in person, but that's crazy. Like, yeah,
you know what?
Yeah.
Ken said some good. That's a good statement he put.
Yep.
Like some of these mamas look at these daughters and like, damn, I remember my body I used to be in shape like that.
Really?
Yeah.
I believe that happened because you look at listen to some out of shape women, and they be like, man, I want to get they always talk about getting that shape back, but life they get older and older and older, then they finally say fuck it.
Gee, what that mama say? That little bitch ain't had nothing on me when I was in my 20s. Stop. Yeah, stop it.
I am so different.
Am I lying, G?
You and your surprise
Yeah,
face.
I'm lying, G.
Really? I'm
Gee.
like,
I just
Right.
she said, really? I just looked at you.
I
Right.
can't see being jealous of
Yeah.
your daughter.
She
Like
talking to
my
her friend.
daughter,
Come on,
I
man.
tell her, if you can wear it, wear it. My mom told me that. If you can wear it, wear it. Because you might not be able to wear it later. So I'm a firm believer.
My
in
grandmother
Bitter.
said,
It's called bitter.
my grandmama said everybody ain't able.
Well,
That was her
true.
statement.
No, but that's true. So
Everybody
if
ain't
you can
able.
wear it. Like
Mhm.
embrace your body, and
It's
I ain't jealous at all.
It's a cruel world out there. It's a cruel world.
Yeah,
and,
I get it.
do better. If you want, get in the gym and do what you got to do.
Right. I get
I'm
it.
just saying.
And it might.
There are some older women that look good. I'm just saying. Get in the gym.
I think some men. I think it can happen in some men too, especially when we talking about athletics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I think it's a small percentage because
men don't care.
well, no, we
care.
we care, but we like for me, I'm like, damn, like I felt I could have got farther in athletics if I would have, put my mind to it. You know what I'm saying? If I had the right mindset. So if my son would have able to make it far, I would be hella proud.
Yeah.
If that was his path. But I figured out that wasn't his path because it ain't always your child's path to be in athletics. You know what I'm saying? So I believe most dads to be proud of that moment
Mhm.
versus jealous. But I think the ones that probably wasn't in their kid's life and then their kid make it to the NBA or NFL, then they get
Right.
pissed off and mad. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like you said in sports, Shay, because as a dad, if the kid was doing something, he had a choice to go to be a doctor or go to the pros. The dad gonna be saying take them pros.
Really?
Yeah, just proud dad.
I was gonna say I think it depends on the dad,
Yeah.
right?
Depends on dad's pockets. Because if you got a chance to be a doctor or I would still be like, look, man, go get that contract. You can go to med school.
Exactly.
Okay, I was gonna say,
You can go to med
because you
school,
have
but
to
get that contract.
you have to think about the longevity
Where you gonna get the millions in
of
your
your
20s?
body. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You could sign a contract, maybe play the first season, play a couple games, it might get traded.
Depends on the sport too. I mean, like
That's
football.
true.
I mean, it's the average contract 3 years. Same thing with basketball. I think it's 4 years for basketball, but it's the same thing. I'll be like, look, man, go and get that money.
Yeah.
That second contract is not even guaranteed.
Exactly.
So you could probably be retired with your NBA pension in 3.5 years. I think that's all you got to do.
Well,
3.5 years, you get a lifetime pension.
That's
Get your
why
first
it's
contract
important.
and then go to school at 25.
But it's important while your kids are like in college, have a backup plan in case it doesn't work out or you get hurt.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
now
most
now the
definitely.
big time athletes get that NIL money. So
Yeah, it's a different game.
you could be a millionaire still in college.
It's a whole
That's
different
true.
game. It's a whole different game plan, man. You know, but like I say, dads for the most part, like Ken said, to see our sons and our daughters, I think, but mostly our sons, though, to see them successful, to see them doing better than us, at least me.
Yeah.
And that's, hey,
Man, I'd say that's
Go
I'd
do
say
it.
that's 90% of dads.
Yeah, that's the
I
goal.
like,
hope
dude.
so, yeah.
That's the goal to get them
Your
farther than
dad
you
is
got.
a dad is the only one
Better
that
start.
legitimately wants to see his children be better and do better.
Yeah.
And
than
moms
him.
too.
Well, he said
There we go again.
He's saying it's a lower percentage of women.
Here we
I
go.
don't know
Here we
about
go
that.
again.
Shay, how are single moms doing with these kids nowadays?
She gonna
They
say,
not
I don't
doing
know.
too
I
good. They
have.
not- they not doing
I
too
know.
good.
I know what
Well,
I did. Shay, you gotta stop. You gotta stop the tunnel vision.
No, hold on. I'm not saying I was the best mom because I look back all the time and like I called Gary one time. Do you remember I called you?
And about what?
Because I had a conversation with my son. We were talking and he was bringing up stuff that some of the stuff I don't remember, some stuff I do, but I don't remember them being there and there's no way they should have been there. I called Gary like, if it was today, my kids would have been taken from me. They would have been taken. But I want to say I did the best I could with what I knew at that time.
You ever had any of your friends with sorry mamas when you was coming up? I mean, you know what I mean by sorry mama. Not the stuff that you just said, but being a sorry ass mama.
Like my friends' moms?
No, any of your friends.
No.
You ain't had no friends as sorry moms.
I don't think so. No.
Of course, you ain't gonna admit it here, but
you know all my friends. Think about it.
We say names on the show, Shay.
Nah,
know
I'm
my
not gonna
friends.
say I know your friends.
But you know
I
my
don't-
friends that I was close growing up
Tammy
with.
I think Tammy was a great mom. Debbie.
Exactly.
The other ones I really don't know as far as their motherhood.
What
shit.
about the one booster friend you had? What about it?
What's a friend that I have?
Having a good booster friend is a plus.
No
man.
bullshit.
Shit.
Does anybody have any booster friends
Do,
now?
do they-
No.
do people still be boosting like that?
That's
what-
Or do they just
Do
be
they?
snatching shit and running out?
It's harder now, but yeah, there's still some out there. But
There's still some boosters out there.
you know.
Wow.
My mom had a booster, man. His name was Jonathan. I never will forget Jonathan, man.
Jonathan got everything.
Jonathan, man. I don't know. He used to wear these big ass bell bottom pants, right? And he would wrap all that shit around his ankles
Damn.
and all kind of shit. That's when that Pierre Cardin, remember Pierre Cardin
Yeah.
was the shit, like the Pierre Cardin sweatsuits, all kind of shit. So when Jonathan came over, like, yeah, get them clothes.
Was he charging half price of one?
I can't remember what he was charging, but Jonathan was the man, man. Jonathan was the booster shit. Let me ask you this question while we talking about the moms, right? Because I'm not sure the percentage of moms that's raising single boys, but it's high.
Definitely.
And after we talk about this, we gonna go into this our absent fathers, the reason for masculine women. Should single moms, especially ones growing up in poverty, like in the projects around, because we was talking about the Jacksonville, these gangs and all that shit. So Shay, I'm gonna ask you, as a mom, knowing you don't want your baby, like when you find out you get pregnant, should mom start, thinking like, hey, I got to get my baby out of this environment by any means necessary, because the odds ain't good if I raise them in this environment.
Today's Shay would say yes. The old Shay didn't know anything
About that. Right.
But now I would say yes.
I mean, because I was thinking about that. because like I say, I always go back to wildlife.
Mhm.
You see, when animals had a cubs, their main, we got to keep them out of danger by any means necessary. I can't raise these cheetah cubs right here in hyena territory. They not gonna make it.
Okay, but there are some moms who grew up, I'm just gonna say New York projects, right? Who were single mothers raising their kids, and these kids were around drug dealers, murderers, around bad stuff, and
They made it.
And
Yeah.
they made it.
No.
Right?
Yeah, I think the percentages.
Those are exceptions.
Yeah, those are the exceptions.
And then there's moms,
The
too.
numbers say opposite.
Right, but then there's moms too that grew up in a not a great environment, but they kept their kids in church.
And some of the mothers don't think they're in a bad environment, G, that you speaking of. They thinking, oh,
It's normal.
Yeah, it's
or
normal.
they can't do any better.
No, they just
That's
don't
right.
see a way out. That's just there.
No, I'm just saying, like,
It's
well,
just their life.
well, they
and
like you say, the New York projects. So they got a cousin on the 3rd floor, uncle on the 4th floor. So it just that's normal to them.
Just
And-
passed down, right?
Yeah.
And these kids are growing up in the household, right? They're living in the projects, and like you said, the uncles, dads, or whatever
Mhm.
are doing the same,
Yeah.
dealing and killing. So it's the norm. It's
Right, because I think about my mom. You know, it was because I wish she was here. I said I could ask her. I tried to ask my aunt because I'm not sure what. I know they had projects back in them days because kids were staying in there, but I'm wondering why my mom didn't choose the project with 5 boys.
what you mean?
I'm saying
Because she didn't have to.
well,
you don't have to. Don't do it.
that's my point. You know what I'm saying? But she could have been lazy, like, nah, I'm just gonna go get on welfare, get these stamps, you know, all that, and
It
It's
go
the
back
way
to
you're
what
raised.
you
It's
go back
the
to
way
what you
you're
said.
raised.
She wanted a better life
Right.
for her boys.
that's actually how I ended up in Vegas because I was the youngest. She's like, all right, all the rest of them are messed up. You take your ass to Vegas. Hopefully that'll straighten you out. You know what I'm saying? But no, that's just something I was thinking about. To me, I believe like raising these kids, especially in today's where you got all the social media, it's a
Right.
lot of shit that's coming at them. So raising these kids in that jungle,
Yeah.
it's tough, especially if you a working mama.
Mhm.
And you don't want the streets to raise your kid.
Yeah.
That's tough, man. That's tough.
Sometimes you look
I don't know.
back. Yeah, I look back like, damn.
And I know it's hard. I'm not saying it's easy to just go, let me go get an apartment in Summerlin or wherever.
Right.
I'm not saying it's easy to get out of that, to get out of poverty. But hey, if you
Are able.
if you want your kids to be raised up, which doesn't guarantee anything because they might grow up in Summerlin and run into the wrong people also.
Yeah.
But why, that's just something I think
And I was
like Kenneth said, determination.
I was gonna say, and that's probably like why a lot of these young girls are getting their hustle on sugardaddy.com, OnlyFans, because they're trying to get out of that. They want to do better, live better for themselves.
Right. What the hell was that? Hold on.
I take that back to the absentee fathers because I don't subscribe to all of them just deadbeats. I see a high percentage women that just either manipulate the kid into thinking dad is this, that, and the other as they grow up. Or,
Yeah.
And they, it's like, then they say shit like, if you should have fought to see him. Why should I have to fight to see my kid?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You the mother. Why should I have to fight you to see my kid?
So I hear you, but I'm that person that's gonna say you fight to see your kids. No matter what she says, you got to do what you got to do.
I say it
to see
too.
your
I
kids.
say it too. But I always tell young fathers, I was like, look, man, while she pregnant, start going to family court and get your paperwork in order before child support court call.
And some don't want to do that because they don't want to pay child support.
No, if family court supersedes child support court. So if he goes to family court, he can file, he can establish
Parental.
visitation, his parental rights, all of that stuff. He can preserve that stuff before she goes through child support
And
court.
then what happens when you get that one mother that's like, she's being vindictive and she jumps on a plane or a bus and
Can't do
heads down
that.
south.
Can't do that. If he goes to family court and establishes his visitation and his parental rights, if she goes out to state, she'll lose custody of those kids.
But that's once you've answered when you've been served, you have so many days to answer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's just say she got that paper in and left right away. Because once you're gone for a certain amount of time, the jurisdiction changes.
Right.
He in Detroit, you on fire today. I'm reading them comments, bro. You on fire.
What did he say?
I'm just reading.
It's all the time the courts will side with the women. That was his last one.
I feel
Child
like
support
nowadays,
court will, but I mean, you can go to family court, and there are a lot more male judges in family court than there are in child support court. Child support court is damn near all women judges.
But I
so
feel
they're
like-
gonna go after the women.
but I feel like women judges nowadays see a lot of these chicks aren't about nothing, and the fathers end up with custody of their kids.
Yeah,
Because they're established, they have a job, they could prove that they're the better parents.
Y'all hear what that man said? All the judges in child support court is women. Y'all better go out there and vote for them male judges. You better vote.
Is
You
that
better
true?
vote.
Is that a true statement though?
Which part?
They're mostly they're mostly women.
Where every dude I talked about when child support court, they said the judge was a woman. I ain't never heard dude ain't never told me he had to do.
But if you can prove that you're a better parent and you're doing what you're supposed
do
to
that
do,
in family
you're
court.
good.
Child
How you
support
gonna
court
prove
is
that?
about the money.
Yeah.
Child support court ain't got shit to do with the father or the mother. All they
Okay.
want to know is the money. They want to know
Yep.
what job you got. Where can we steal your money from? The family court,
Did you say steal?
yeah,
What you
steal
mean
your
steal?
money because they take a fee and all of that stuff. And then they tell
Oh.
you if you give the mother money directly, it's a present. It's a gift.
How is that a gift?
That's what they say.
That's what they say because they didn't get their cut because you
Oh.
didn't go through the state. The only way it counts as child support is if you pay it through the state and we give her cut and we take our fee.
Yeah,
So it's a scam.
Yes.
I've been giving her
It's a
I've been giving her
scam.
200 a week, Judge. 200 a week. You got any receipts? No.
Doesn't matter if he has receipts.
I'm saying.
But
yeah,
like he
it's
said,
still a gift.
Yeah.
So it's a
Because it ain't
scam.
court ordered.
We can't give you credit for any of that.
Yeah.
You could have every receipt in the book.
Yeah.
Video too.
Really?
Yeah. All that's gifts. It doesn't count. It didn't go through the state. We
That
don't.
ain't no damn gift. That's your child. You're taking
Yeah,
that's not
exactly.
a gift.
But that's what I mean. That's
What
why
they cut.
And that's why I tell the young dudes, like, man, go to family court while stuff is good. Go to family court now, finesse it. Because if you
Wow.
guys break up, she's gonna put her personal feelings between you. 90% of them will. They will
I be losing shit.
because they're
I hear
angry
you,
about
I
the
hear you.
breakup. The only way they can hurt you is to keep your kid from you.
That's
See,
crazy.
but to you, it's crazy.
It is. And then kids get bigger, disrespectful, and wish the kid's dad was there.
Most times kids don't find out how fucked up mom was until they're adults. Then they
That's
start
facts right there.
I believe that.
then they start looking back. You had me hating my daddy. You know, that
Because
kind of
mamas
shit.
will talk bad about the dad.
Theo,
Yeah.
what you mean this conversation sound broken? What you mean by that?
He's
What y'all
gonna
think he mean by
say-
that?
Because
I
he's
have
gonna
no
say,
idea.
I didn't said this already.
I don't get it. I don't know what was broken in the conversation, but you guys got anything to add to that? I don't know. I'm gonna play this Umar video because Umar says absent fathers are the reason for the masculine women. What y'all think
All right,
about that?
Let's listen.
Y'all want to listen to that? Oh, let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Why is it not on? That is supposed to be on. Can y'all let me know? Can y'all hear this, people? I don't know if y'all can hear it. I gotta hear it again. Oh, first of all,
Does
Umar.
Does she really come masculine?
First of all, Umar.
It's all right.
Umar ain't even around his kids. So I'm gonna start at that.
Wow.
Umar
I'm
ain't
glad
around
you
his
said it because I was
kids.
about to say fuck that nigga.
Wow.
Well, why he around
I can tell the way, Tony. I can tell the way you was like.
Why? I would say why he ain't around his kids? What's
Why
up with
is-
that?
Well, like he not. I mean, it's
How do you
well
guys
documented,
know?
huh?
Well, maybe the
Umar
mom-
is online. He's a big online figure. He's not even around his goddamn kids. So it's like, first of all, I don't agree with that. I just told you my mom raised 5 boys. That don't make them masculine. That to me, that don't make that don't make no game. It sounds, see, Umar likes to cater to the women. You know what I'm saying? So it
Yes.
sounds good.
Yes.
His energy sounds good. The black woman, yada yada yada. It's our fault.
He just completely removed all accountability for him.
Right.
You're right. Cause Shay, if you was a single mom, you wouldn't
Just
become
threw it all in
masculine
our lap.
because of daddy
Right.
right there.
It's all our fault.
I'm just saying, y'all.
But he
know
trying to
me.
get paid
Do
from
I
black
see
women.
masculine?
Exactly.
No,
that's
that's what
probably
I'm
his
saying.
biggest contributor.
Exactly.
I didn't get that masculine part. That's the wrong word to use to me.
Exactly.
And
say
then
they had to be survivors.
see how
I go
he
survivors.
just blames it on that goes to what I was saying. It's like how many of those women are creating an estranged relationship with their kids and their fathers. So you can sit up there and say, I'm struggling, this nigga's a deadbeat, and this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
But every time he tries to come around, you make it difficult. You start some shit.
And you see it, Tony, be like, well, you want to see your son? Give me $50. You be seeing them,
Yeah.
It come with bargain. I'm not gonna bargain you to see my child.
It's just it just comes with bullshit. And it's like, dude, you got to figure a way to get around it. But for him to just say that, it's the man's fault. Like, look, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he wants some likes, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man, that's what he do, man. That's
But-
what Umar does.
Yeah.
And then you gonna
I'm not masculine at all.
right. You got to do what you have to do. That don't make you turn masculine. That
But see, that's what I mean. Remember we were talking about women raising women about what a man is?
Yeah.
That creates a masculine ass woman.
So
You got this woman telling you that this, that, they ain't shit, this, they ain't shit. Then the next one's going around and they pass it down the daughter.
Right.
So then when they bring some boy around, or the girl don't want to bring her boyfriend around this at all, so it's like, dude, you picking wrong because the information you got is from women that don't even have men.
Yeah, so
Or maybe he's talking about the mask, like some women, things don't work out, and all of a sudden,
he's saying they had to be masculine because they had to take care of the kids, take care of the home, do everything the man had to do because he wasn't there.
Yeah, but that's not truly masculine. How, like an overly aggressive woman,
Exactly.
they still raise mama's boys.
So
They still want to protect
Yeah.
and coddle and run. They're the type of mother. So yeah, it's masculine, but it's also masculine. You run down to the school and cuss the teacher and the dean out. Your kid was acting the ass.
Yeah.
So when somebody checked them, now you down here yelling and cussing at us because we check. That's masculine as fuck. But it's like toxic masculinity
But
because the father's not gonna do that. He's gonna go down there. What my kid do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So so opposite what he said is then, since she not letting me see my kids, so am I gonna be filming them then? That I didn't like his statement with that though.
That's what I mean by mama's boys.
Yeah.
You got a masculine woman. She's gonna raise a soft ass kid.
But I'm saying as a baby daddy, since the woman,
I see you taking exception,
Yeah.
but that's the
I
point.
was gonna say, I don't think, because a single mother is not gonna raise soft kids.
shit.
Yeah, she is.
Shit.
Wait, when you say soft, what do you mean soft? Like spoiled?
No, not spoiled at all. What I mean is like, okay, like with a son, sons usually take their first L early on, 2, 3, 4 years old, from dad, big brother, something like that. They take L's. When you got a single mother raising a son, he doesn't take that L. He ass whooping. He don't take that. He don't take that checking. No, it's not the same thing. When you whoop your kid, it's not the same thing.
What do you mean?
It's not the same thing. I'm telling you, there's a different way that it's not always whoopings either. It's how a man chastises and checks his son, and that son mimics and follows those teachings like that. It's different.
It's the fear that we put
It's
in the
different.
rules.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
but
It's
what
different.
about the fear that mothers?
Y'all don't. Y'all
You don't
y'all
put the same fear.
You
You know-
put
you know
fear.
what
It's
the
not.
fear-
It's not the same fear.
What do
You
you
see a
mean?
lot. You see, okay, you always see these little thug niggas in court. They mama be right there first row, crying her eyes out. Oh, my baby. And nigga's a killer. He ain't no baby. But you in there talking about my baby, my baby. What was you doing when he was growing into this nigga? What was you doing? That's what I mean. But a father sees stuff like that and he says stuff. Look, just little things. Just little things that a boy grows up with. And what I mean by that first L is that mama's boys, they don't take that first L. And then as they get older, they start turning into that L turn into a boogeyman. All of a sudden now you can't take your first L. So now you scared to death. Now you got a gun. Now you don't want to, you're scared. So now all of these youngsters out here got to be 10 feet tall, bulletproof, and undefeated. None of them took an ass whooping. None of them had a fight. None of them, it's like, dude, back in the day, we had a fight. If I felt like I didn't have a good fight, we fighting again.
Yeah. And then we go play basketball after that.
And then we gonna fight 2 or 3 more times. But these youngsters now, they take an ass whooping. They gotta go get a gun. They gotta die.
And it's different because, like I say, my mom had all boys, but I had all older brothers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So my older brothers was checking me. I had to fight them. And so it was like I had no choice. It was like, so I think it's different when you got a single mom just with one boy in the house, and maybe two, a boy and a girl. You know what I'm saying? But when you have a few older brothers, you know, they can put that they can be that man figure. You know what I'm saying? The older brother figure. You know what I'm saying? That's like to try to get you in line. But Shay, there's definitely a difference. You know, the fear is definitely different than what a man puts in.
I don't know no little boys that say I'm scared of my mama.
Because they know because even whatever trouble they get in, mama can whoop their ass all the time.
Yeah.
But whatever trouble they get in outside the house, they know mama is coming to get me. Mama is coming to protect me.
Yep.
Mama is coming to believe my bullshit when I say I didn't do nothing. Mama's gonna back up all of that.
Shay, you remember that movie, The Christmas Story?
Which one was that? That the one with
Remember when Ralphie got into the fight and Pops came home? Come on, y'all.
Wait, White Christmas?
The Christmas Story.
Christmas Story.
Y'all just killing my example. None of y'all remember that scene?
I didn't watch that movie.
Remember he got into Reg, you don't know Christmas Story?
Not at all, sir.
That the one with Macy's?
Oh my God.
Anyway,
I can't believe they.
Oh, is that the one?
Is it a black family or
Ralphie?
White family? Black family or white family?
White family.
I didn't see it. Sorry.
They play. Oh my God.
With Henry Fonda?
We didn't get that channel.
Which one is it?
Look,
I don't know which one that is.
Am I the only one that has seen A Christmas Story?
I thought he was talking about that one.
You might have.
You gotta be kidding me.
Lauren London.
I thought you talking about the one with the little white boy.
That's a classic. Yeah, Ralphie.
With the little white boy.
With the glasses.
I'm talking about Home. I'm thinking about Home Alone.
Red Ryder BB gun.
I don't know.
The Red Ryder BB gun.
I didn't watch it.
But anyway, Ralphie had gotten into a fight. He was fighting and he was cursing. His mom ran up and he was cursing, saying words he wasn't supposed to say. And so his mom was like, Ralphie, grabbed him, took him home. So he thought his mama was, when the dad got home, he thought, the mama was gonna tell the dad because he was scared of the dad. He was scared. And the mama was like, I got you. When Pops, he didn't say shit. So that was my point. His mama, all right, I'm scared, but I don't want dad to find out.
Right.
You always turn it to your perspective only. When you got to be able to see.
Like I said not all.
I can't believe I said.
I didn't say not all, but
there are some moms that I believe young men were scared of their mama.
As far as what?
Your mama would kill you, like throw a frying pan at you.
No,
really?
I ain't never ran across that.
Oh my God, I was scared of my mama like that.
You're a woman,
okay?
Right.
Your dad didn't touch you. You never got a whooping from Pops.
Never touched me.
Young men grew up with their daddies. They say the same shit. I wasn't scared of my mom. I was scared of my daddy.
Yeah. Really? Yeah. For sure.
You say you were scared of your mama.
Scared of my daddy, not of my mama.
My man said he was scared of his mama.
Who did?
Clarence. He said he's scared of his mom. He was scared.
Oh, okay.
Like she was
as an adult, I think I'm a little more conscious about like my language, the way I talk, just whatever. If I come around my mom, I'm on my best behavior. My kids would be snickering and stuff, looking at me like, they're like, look at dad, look how dad acting with grandma.
That's respect. That's respect.
But I will say the young kids do not respect the elders. Like,
no, they don't.
Because my niece, my kids, my nieces, curse.
That's our fault. We dropped the ball. We the elders. We the elders.
Well,
I had this conversation.
These
with
are the
my
kids
niece.
and the grandkids we are raising.
Some-
So shouldn't we take some blame?
I've been cussing since I was in the kindergarten, but I knew where to cuss and who to cuss around.
I was about to say that. I
Okay.
told as my kids were growing up, I was like, look, and I would say, and they'd hear me talking in the studio, me and the fellas, we're sitting around, passing blunts around, talking, 8, 9 years old, looking at us, stuff. And I would be like, look, what I say here stays here.
Yeah.
That ain't how do you hear me talk like that out there? And they were like, no. I said, okay. So when you start talking that bullshit up in your room with each other, thinking that you're acting like us, make sure you do it up there only, and don't do it out there in the streets. If I find out, I'm gonna fuck you up. And that's how I used to talk about it. So that's what I mean about that first L. They like, man.
So I remember my younger brother told my niece if Christmas was coming up, and he said, please don't curse around Nana and Auntie. And she was like, why?
Just a word.
Oh, why?
Whoa.
Why?
Whoa.
Because it's just a word. It's just a word. F that.
Damn.
It's just a word.
Damn.
And I'm not gonna have a problem with. I'm gonna talk to her now. I'm curious what she would say, but she said she would not care if her kids said curse words because it's just a word.
It ain't just words.
No, it's respect.
Why is it not just words?
I try to explain to her.
Well, it
that
depends.
it's
My
respect.
mom is a retired English and music teacher, so she has you could tell when stuff is grating against her by how people talk.
Yeah.
And and if you say then like I said, she's really classically trained, all of that. So she's just bad form, that kind of thing.
I've met
irritates the fuck out of her.
I had a client like that one time, and I was saying, and she corrected me. She said, "Don't bother me. I'm just an English teacher, so it's just something
She
that
can't help
Yeah.
it.
What did
You
you
can't
say?
help it.
What did you say?
I can't remember. I can't. I used the wrong. I don't know what the hell it
You
was.
said something bad. You said bad English. She was
Yeah.
like, "No, that's a D."
Yeah.
It's levels of words. You use these words for you use some words for positivity and you use some words for negativity. You know what the words
corrected me. Yeah, she showed corrected me. Look, you have a lot of these people on Facebook that like to correct your
Oh my
your
God.
sentences.
The Twitter police.
If you use the wrong there,
How do you use the wrong there?
Really, Shay?
Easy. I do it every day.
You
T-H-E-R-E?
You know the difference.
T-H-E-I-R?
I know the difference, but you'll see a whole lot of people don't know the difference between T-H-E-R, T-H-E-I-R, T-H-E-Y, apostrophe R-E.
I know them and I don't give a shit. I just use whatever comes fast.
But what I'm saying is you're speaking as you're texting, right? They are there.
Nah.
There.
No.
It don't register for everybody. And I'm not saying I'm perfect with it, because sometimes I done messed up. I'm like, oh, how did I know better?
A lot of times it'll be spell check on your phone, because I'll type stuff out and it'll just change it, and then I don't even catch it.
Well, I get that, but there are some people who, like you said, they don't know the difference between there and there.
They don't know.
Like,
some people don't know. Sometimes I mess up with
and the more educated the person, the more things they find irritating. I'm telling you, like my mom. As a matter of fact, it was a mom with our basketball team. We were talking about that, and she was saying it too. She said, I can't stand some of the tweets and things that I see people put out. She said, they don't understand the difference between. She had me with one. Which one was it? Because I was trying to make sure if I was using it right.
The social media is not the place for no English.
Oh no,
people.
she said apart and apart.
Yeah.
She's like, so many people don't know the difference. She's like, it's a part and then apart.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Say that again, because I that's when I'd be like, am I supposed to separate this shit?
Yeah.
Or
she said when she said it, I started thinking. She said, I checked some of your tweets. You've been good. I was like, all right. I was like,
it's like, gee, it's like this. You want a part of this deal? That's a part, not. And then you want to, it's the A part is like
the A part of carburetor.
Yeah, you want you want an A part of this deal.
Look, because I did it when I was doing the title for this one. I wasn't for sure if I was supposed to use effect or affect. When I was with a title.
That's another one.
So I had to. So I said, let me look it up and see how am I supposed to use this?
Effect. Does
it
affect?
Effect is
affect. Yeah.
No, effect is more damn.
Cause and effect.
An effect is something that affects you negatively. It's something
Right.
that's is something
Emotion.
an environment that affects you a certain. And then effect is like freezing water. You know, like the water,
The effect of
the
something.
temperature will
Right.
you know, make the effect will be the effect will be ice.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of thing.
That's pain if I slap my arm.
Yeah.
Okay, right. No, but I had to look it up. I had to let me make sure I'm using the right shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, I'll be trying to be get my English my shit on.
There are some people that just, I don't know, dropped out of school at like 6th grade, 7th grade because they spell how it sounds to them,
Mm-hmm.
which is crazy.
Well, they should tell you sound it out. What's the difference? Ain't that the kind of like the same?
I was talking to somebody.
That's
one
just
time.
dumbing down of the school system.
Yeah, sound it out.
No, I was
Advise or advice? I'm sorry, go ahead, Shay.
I was gonna say I was talking to somebody one time, and I noticed every time they text, I'm like, "Did you not finish school? Like, this fool cannot spell."
Better get that spell check, like Tom was saying. Get that spell check on your phone.
If they don't know how to spell,
they don't know if it's spelled right or wrong.
Yeah,
because they didn't make it.
Yeah, man. You know, but you got the police out there. It is what it is. You know, some people take it real serious. It is, but you know, like you said, it probably bothers some people to see that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you know, it is what it is.
Oh, look, I done muted so many people on Facebook. I just mute them. I don't unfriend them. I'll mute them if I cannot read that.
Mike said he can't spell. What up, Mike? How you doing? Y'all go check out the Vegas Michael Elliott.
Hey, Mike.
Michael Elliott Show. What up, Mike?
The Michael Elliott. Matter of fact, I need to share those pages. I said I was going to share it. The Michael Elliott Show on YouTube. Michael Elliott Show, just how it's spelled, how his name is spelled on YouTube. Go check out the Love and Luck podcast on YouTube. I try to give the locals, man, you know, some cred, some props, because like I said, if one of us pop, we all pop. You know what I mean? So that's what Vegas, that's what we have to start doing here in Vegas, man. We have to start helping and promoting each other. You know, I really just really truly believe in that, man. You know, push, because Vegas is growing. Vegas is growing, man. Vegas is the new West Coast, man. Well, the new I say the new West Coast because you know, Cali is West Coast. I know we on the West Side, but you know, I mean, I just think this is the new Mecca. This is the new Mecca, the entertainment capital of the world. We got sports team. We're gonna have a basketball team here pretty soon. Vegas is about to blow. Where are you gonna be at when we blow?
Gee, speaking of helping people out, I came across a truckload of caskets, so I'm selling them if y'all want to.
Did you say caskets?
Yeah, a truckload of caskets.
What you mean?
I
don't think I know anybody's gonna die soon.
I didn't get that.
It was just jokes, G, just joke. I said I came across a truckload of caskets, man. I'm trying to start my business.
Oh, okay, man. Okay, I get it. All right, yeah, man.
No, not. It's down low business.
That's a good business.
Yeah, I broke the seal on the back of the trailer.
That is a good business.
Yeah, man. So I really truly believe that in Vegas, man. We got to start.
Sir, no doubt.
We got to start pushing. Ain't no need to hate. It's enough out here for everybody. Stop. I don't want to hear it. Oh, so and so got it locked down. They got it locked down. No, they don't. They ain't got it locked down. It's enough out here for everybody. And if the Vegas natives, I love talking to y'all natives. And if y'all fall asleep, guess who coming to take over? Cali is coming.
Yep.
They see the growth.
Yep.
They see the growth. They're already out here. You got some big podcasts, some rappers out here that got podcasts.
Yeah.
But like you say, if we help each other out, let's blow this one up. Let's blow this one up. Let's eat off of each other. It'll be big, man. I'm telling you, man. We put the work in, and right now is the time. Next 2 years, next 3 years, watch what happens. We keep this up, watch what happens. Mike keep his up, watch what happens. Derek and them keep theirs up, watch it happen. The cigar, what's the one that they got at Johnny's thing? Cigar and golf or something. I'm about to find this.
Oh, they have one?
Yeah, I forgot dude's name. Cigars and something. Mike, if you still in there, let me know if you still know it. If you know the name of that one, that cigars, that one, I think they got it at Johnny's Chocolate City. Hey, Ken, I saw that new cigar bar opened where Jeff's used to be at too. I forgot the name of it. Have you been down there? How is it? How does it look? What's going on in there? I seen it. Did y'all see that?
No, I ain't been that way. I ain't seen it.
Okay, I'm not into cigars. So.
Yeah, I don't run in that circle. lot of
I'm
my
not
friends
I'm
do,
not a
but
cigar smoker. It's a big thing.
A lot of homies from high school.
Cigars
I
is a
saw.
big thing in Vegas. You know, I think it's like a nationwide thing.
It
Cigars is
is.
big. I just can't. I don't smoke them.
You know what it is? And I will say, I've been to Chocolate City, nice, and the other one, Tapanash, nice. The only thing I don't like is that smell, like in your clothes and your hair.
That's what everybody say. Yeah.
Heavy
That's
smoke.
the only thing I don't like. But I like, just being around people, conversation.
When Sugar Daddy was open, I went there a few times for some live performances. But I couldn't get over, like, they had like the little upstairs where people went to go smoke.
Right. Yeah.
I tried to go up there to look out over the stage to see. I was like, oh hell no, we had to go back down.
Why?
It was too much smoke. Everybody
much
was
smoke?
Yeah, everybody was smoking.
Like I had to set my clothes outside.
Damn.
On my
But
patio for
Tap and
the
Ash
air
wasn't
out.
like that. When I went to Tap and Ash, I came out. I wasn't all smoking.
You probably didn't think you were, but
Trust me.
it's like people who smoke. They don't smell
Nuh-uh,
it.
Shay. I know when
No,
that
cigar smoke.
You gonna smell
smoke
that.
is
Yes,
strong.
cigar smoke gets in your clothes.
Yeah.
You gonna smell that cigar smoke.
And have you tried a cigar?
Yeah, I smoke one every now and then.
Do you?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I was inhaling the shit, so I'm like, I'm sick.
You're not supposed to inhale.
I know.
Shit,
I
I
didn't know.
was
I didn't
too.
know. I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
I've tried it.
I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
I've tried it a couple of times.
See, I was told that when I was like 17, you're not supposed to inhale.
Yeah.
Then
So
me, I
what's
was
the
like,
point?
it defeats the whole purpose to me. Then
Yeah,
It's like, what?
you get a buzz
I
like
never
a
cared about
motherfucker.
smoking anyway. I didn't even start smoking weed till freshman year of college. But it was like then it was all blunts. But it was just like when they say you're not supposed to inhale, someone just puffing on a cigar.
Yeah, I was
the
inhaling.
taste it's supposed
Yeah.
to be the taste on your tongue, but that
I don't get that. You just
I don't like chewing tobacco
You
either.
get high in the motherfucker, drunk buzzing
That-
off them cigars.
Really? I
Yeah.
tried it.
without inhaling.
No, you got to inhale it. I'm inhaling it.
You have to
can't-
inhale it.
you do
They
not
say don't
You
inhale it.
don't inhale a cigar.
Shit, that's how I said I was getting high and getting the buzz. Yeah. But you just
You was inhaling it though, Reg.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You ain't
You're
supposed
not
to inhale
supposed
it.
to
Why
inhale
not?
it.
Why not?
That's what they say.
You just
Yeah.
you just blowing smoke out your ass then for real.
No, you
No,
you puff
You just puff and blow the shit out.
and you blow it out.
Oh, kids said don't swallow. Yeah, don't swallow it. So I guess you
Oh no, I don't
supposed to.
smoke it.
Oh, so you do inhale?
So you do inhale it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just
I don't
puffed
get
and
it.
blew it out.
I couldn't do it.
I
So
don't
maybe
know.
that's what. Because I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
you
like they
ain't-
say it on the hill. So I'm like, I wasn't pulling shit into my mouth.
But that taste still the next day in your mouth, it's gross.
So you
Nasty.
tried one.
I've tried it a couple
s-
times.
You smoked the whole one.
Hell
Not
no.
a whole one, but I've
No.
tried it a couple times.
Luana,
Yeah.
she can't stand. She can't stand the smoke. The cigar smoke. She cannot.
She don't
She
like
cannot
cigar smoke,
stand it.
cigarette
Cigarettes
smoke,
and
weed
I've
smoke.
never
smoke.
been
That
into it. Like in all my homies that smoke weed, they smoke cigarettes and in the little cigars and all that. I was like, I've never. I said, if it's not weed, I wasn't smoking. I was like, I don't see the point.
I've tried cigarettes too. Didn't get it.
Yeah,
Didn't get a buzz.
When
like,
did you
That's
try
the point.
cigarettes?
A long time ago.
Like what? Like what was you were just trying to fit in? Let me smoke a
No.
cigarette. I can't see
Li-
Shay even smoking a
Listen,
cigarette.
Girlfriend
that
smoking?
that was the days, I hung out at the Rio.
It's a lot you don't know,
kicked
G.
it,
You don't know about to blow or nothing. G.
and yeah, I tried it. I wanted to know, like, oh, you get high off this? I tried it.
Oh, for
I didn't-
cigarettes they get a little buzz.
That's what they say. I didn't feel nothing. I
Ah.
don't like cigarettes. Nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think maybe a kid playing around. I tried to smoke a cigarette, but
Yeah.
that's about it. I ain't never.
I've inhaled one a couple of times in my life, and that's it.
That's about
You
it.
used to fuck with Black and Miles, didn't you, G?
Yeah, black and
Yeah,
miles.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
But every now and then, if I'm around the wrong people, I'm
Influences,
smoking black and miles.
influences.
Yeah,
Isn't
it's
that
like
the same thing as a cigar?
nah.
Or a
Because
cigarette?
a black and mild, you inhaling,
Yeah.
you swallow everything, you taking
But
it
it's
to your
still
lungs.
a cigarette.
Well, no, it's bad. It's bad.
Make your lips black.
That's gonna be the next show, G. Influences.
It's good. Yeah, we can talk about influence and all that. Look, that video I did the other day, that's what I want. I want Vegas. I want us to start influence because it's big. You see all these food trucks popping up now. Like
Yeah.
everybody got a food. Everybody getting a food truck. Business. We got in Vegas, man. What do y'all?
We're not doing food trucks. Remember, Reg?
Yeah, we're definitely not doing.
They don't do food trucks.
Yeah,
Tony, you do
not at
food
all.
trucks?
The right one, yeah.
I remember
How do you
Red. I
know-
remember me and Red.
My boy Mac, rest his soul, but Mac
Like
had
Mackie, yeah.
Mac, he had like two of them, didn't he?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many he had.
I hadn't seen him in years too. I was like, my kids started getting older, playing in the high school tournaments, and he was parked outside Doolittle.
Yep.
and then we just started kicking it. And then his food was fire. I mean, it was all that.
Okay, I'm not saying the food is not going to be good, but I think you and I are on the same part as far as the sanitary part.
Yeah.
So
Like-
a truck can't be clean.
It can
My
be.
boy
It
Reggie
can
Newsom
be.
got a little food trailer. He got it, and it's all like beef brisket, barbecue stuff. It's great. Went up there with my daughter and got a plate.
Really? I'm
What-
just always worried, like,
It's
What are
still
you
a
worried
kitchen.
about?
It's still a
it's
kitchen.
okay, put it like this. When I went to New York, I remember my thing was because I loved watching Law and Order.
Yeah.
You know, on all the episodes, some of them they stop and get that hot dog off the
Mhm.
hot dog truck,
Uh-huh.
and they're supposed to be the best. So I'm like, okay, I have to get a hot dog when I'm in when I'm in New York. When I was there, I looked and I'm like, where the hell did they wash their hands
Yep.
at?
They
It-
got
all
a
of a
sink in
s-
there.
There.
Oh, you
no,
talking about on the street?
court.
On the street. Okay,
Yeah.
my bad.
So then I started thinking like, I never did, couldn't do it. The same with the food truck though.
Yeah.
Like, are they washing their hands? Or are they being sanitary? Like, how is the food stored?
You know what?
After- I think all that.
I used to be a kitchen runner at the old Riviera when I was like, that was my freshman year UNLV. I was working there. I watched he had a whole rack of baby back ribs, had a bunch of them all in the little warmer with the wheels when they push them through the kitchen, and it hit a drain and the whole thing leaned over and all the shelves slid out and stopped, but all the wings came off and hit the floor.
All up.
We watched them dudes scoop them wings up, throw them back in the barbecue sauce, stir them up, pull them back out, put them on the rack. I was like, see,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter where you are, what you do.
I get it.
I was at
If you think about, look, I'm gonna watch each and I'm gonna think about what's going on with my food back there. So I got a rule when I eat out of the restaurant, it's got to be grilled or coming off some kind of a flame and bring
they have to use the
and-
tongs.
yeah, and then bring my plate sizzling. I don't know. I want my shit when they
I
sit it down
feel
on the
you.
plate.
I feel you on that.
I was at work one time. I seen one of the food trucks at like one of the Rebels, or whatever. He's at the dumpster getting the bread out the garbage.
You said that.
Oh,
And G, what you was gonna say about me and you? We did what?
Nah,
now?
when me and Reg used to work at the Evergreen Recycling, that little food truck used to come up and post out there. Reg was like, you eating from that motherfucking truck? I'm like,
G, did I ever? Besides, you might have seen me get some.
man, I used to be on. Hey, look,
donuts.
hey, I used to be on them tacos all the time. Man. I used to be on them tacos all the time.
Hey,
man.
Tom, pull up.
I can't.
Real quick, man, I want to share out Mike's YouTube page, man. Real quick, y'all go to.
Thank you for tuning in to the Michael Elliott
Help
Show.
us grow this show. Like, subscribe, and comment.
His intros on. Stacey G interview.
Yo, welcome to the show. Today we got a guest, my man Stacey G in the building, straight out of Las Vegas.
Vegas legend.
All you can see is my dust. What's up, Stacey?
What it do? How you living, fam?
Look, y'all go to Michael Elliott Show to watch that show. I'm not about to show y'all no sneak peek. I gave y'all a sneak peek here, but I'm not about to.
Yeah, make them go over there and
Yeah,
watch it.
y'all go over
themselves.
there and watch that. Y'all go check it out.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe to that channel, man. I'm gonna share one more real quick. I don't even know if Derek even know I watch his shit. Love and Luck podcast. Derek be sounding country.
With that big old deep ass voice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
D-Money State.
Yeah.
Look, hold on. Let me share where is it at? That ain't it. Oh yeah, that's him. There you go. Come on, share it. Where is it at? God damn it. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. No, it ain't. It ain't working. It ain't working. This is my last try. Let's try it one more time. Nope, sorry. Love and Luck podcast. Y'all go check it out, man. But anyway, yeah, D-Stack. The name of the podcast is Love In Luck podcast. Y'all check it out on YouTube, man.
Love and luck.
Yeah, Love and Luck.
But yeah, man, go, man. Y'all can try some of them food trucks, man. All them food trucks ain't nasty. Don't be scared, man. You know, you like you say, like Mike said, use your better judgment. You know what I'm saying? If it kind of look nasty, like, nah, I may not do this. You know what I'm saying? But I think they have to be. I think they're regulated by the health department too. And like Ken said, y'all don't know what's going on in the back of these kitchens at these restaurants.
That's true.
Have y'all seen what's the restaurant, the bar rescue? Some of them nasty ass bars.
Yeah.
Man,
And
if
I'm
you go
like-
to any fast food restaurant, you're taking the same risk
Risk.
if you went to a food truck. Probably more. Because you got 17, 16, 15-year-olds back there fucking with you.
Right.
That's true. And you know what's crazy is for whatever reason, Chinatown.
Oh yeah.
I'm always like,
Kind of weary.
yeah, because they're always on Dirty Dining.
You be eating in Chinatown?
No, because
Oh.
they're always in Dirty
No,
Dining.
I've never eaten in Chinatown, but not
They're
because
always
of dirty dining.
I'm good.
That's different culture too. They come from a lot of them come from different places where it's not, it's not as strict. Or they just
Not as
overlooking
strict.
a lot of stuff.
But
It's
you're
just
in
like-
Vegas. There's a
And Reg,
health-
there's a health
you
code.
know, Reg get up. He get the paper every day to check for them grades. I don't know if you still do that, Reg.
No, I ain't. No, I don't read the paper no more.
You know
Oh,
what?
okay.
If I was a health inspector, everybody would hate me.
Yeah, you closing everybody down.
I'm closing everybody.
Hey,
down.
G, last
I'm
truck,
serious.
last truck I ate off G. Me and Boogie was in L.A. a little bit after Pac got killed. The popsicle truck come through. He's selling hot links and MGDs. That's the last truck I ate off.
That's like 27, 28 years
That's the
ago.
last truck.
That's hustling.
MGDs and hot links.
But Gary, when we were in Cali
Uh-huh.
for Demia's wedding,
Uh-huh.
and they had
Oh,
that whole side
Yeah, down there, yeah.
tacos, it looked pretty good. You
Man.
guys ate.
Yeah, I'm
Food
eating,
be
man.
good.
I'm
It be
eating,
looking
man.
good.
I'm eating,
Hey,
man.
it
I'm
be looking
eating.
good.
Look,
Man,
that
look.
little taco stand right there on Las Vegas Boulevard and Bonanza, right there on the corner across from Doula Gym or Parole and Probation for some of y'all that need reference.
Yeah.
But
Never been. Where is that?
it's a little trailer. It's a food trailer. It's not really a truck, but it's a food trailer. It's right, and it's like a permanent stay there. But it's like you can go there at any time. They got some of the best chicken street tacos. Look, telling you.
Man.
Which
I
one?
know how
Where's
to do
it?
his chicken.
Where's it?
Right there on the corner is a gas station, or it used to be a gas station. I don't know if it's still a gas station. Maybe it's a tire store or something. But it's right there on the corner of Bonanza and Las Vegas Boulevard.
Oh yeah, I ate that before. I did have chicken tacos.
Man, I'm
I
telling
sure
you.
did. That wasn't last. Yeah, showed it.
I had
Right
some
there.
chicken tacos
Corner,
from there, man.
yeah, Bonanza, Las Vegas Boulevard. Yeah, I ate that place because they had that meat turning around. Yeah.
I've made special trips.
You know
Hold
what?
on. Hold on.
Wait.
You know
I'm
what?
trying to
Dula-
think where y'all talking.
right
Oh,
across-
right, Dula?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It always be right
Yeah.
there. Look,
Yeah.
Mike said they went over there and beat all them people up or something on the news.
What?
Wait, what happened?
That's what Mike said. He said on the news some people came over and beat all those people on Bonanza and Las Vegas Boulevard.
They
Oh,
beat him
wow.
Beat them up. I don't know if the
Why?
food was nasty or what happened, but somebody
Damn.
came over and put hands on all them workers.
I could picture Bonanza, but
Huh.
I can't picture Las Vegas Boulevard. For some
Yeah, it's right across from Dula.
You know what
Little
Cashman
gas
Field is?
station.
Cashman Field.
Yeah, yeah.
Go south, you gonna hit.
Oh, I would never eat
You
over
wonder-
know what a 7-Eleven is?
I would
wonder-
never eat over there.
Yeah.
That 7-Eleven
Oh, I
kind of
wouldn't-
scary
I
going
Oh
wouldn't
yeah,
too,
do
though.
that.
that's 7-Eleven shady in the
Man,
morning.
that's a shady ass. I went
I've-
there. I'm like, let me get in and get
It's got to
out
be
this
daytime.
bitch,
I
man.
want.
Okay,
Hey,
that's why I
it's
never
always
ate
somebody
there.
standing at the door too, G.
It's got to be
No.
daytime. I'm not.
That's
I'm not
7-Eleven
messing
right
around
there,
over
man. That's 7-Eleven right there. That's the 7-Eleven right there. The one on Sierra Vista in Paradise. Is it 7-Eleven Paradise? No, not Paradise. I want to say that.
Maryland Parkway?
You said Sierra Vista?
Yeah, Sierra Vista. is 7-Eleven.
Anything that has Sierra Vista is Sierra Vista in the name. Do not go there at night. You got to live over there to be walking
Yeah.
around there. at
Hey,
night.
G, a long time ago we went to Tijuana. I said,
Uh-huh.
man, I ain't eating shit in Mexico. we curved them eating like a mother.
Did they get sick?
Hey, I look, I say, man, let me try two. hey, G, them others, hey man, let me get two more.
Okay, wait.
Cambridge, yep. Cambridge.
When we were
ain't no
at
joke.
what was that spot off of Charleston, like the artist district? Do you remember?
Yeah.
We were at some bar, and you went next door and got tacos.
Yeah. Was that me?
Yes, and I'm like, I'm not eating here. Mm-mm. The tacos were good though. You
That was
remember?
me?
It was me, you, and Gary.
I know, but I
You
remember,
went
but I don't
next
remember.
door. What was that, Gary? What was that?
When
bar
was
called?
this?
That's because we came from the thing on Bonanza, right?
Yeah, remember we tried to go to that bar on Bonanza?
Yeah, they used to, remember that little brewery place
And they only had beer and wine.
across from the Rouge.
I'm lost.
Across from the Rouge.
So
Oh,
then-
okay.
so
But I
then
don't
we-
remember. I only remember this outing. What was?
Yes,
Yeah.
and then we went down. It was
That's
Las Vegas.
that's the album.
Las
We
Vegas
still
Boulevard.
we still owe you money from that day. That's that day, right?
No, you owe me money.
He was there
Oh
too.
yeah, y'all owe me money. I was about to drink.
Reg,
We owe Shay money.
Yes.
I'm about to drink.
We.
You don't remember?
How long ago was this?
Oh, it's
Oh, it's a long time ago.
Oh shit.
It was that bar. What was it?
That was
you said across from the Rouge. Was the Rouge still standing?
No,
No,
we
no.
tried to go there, but they didn't have
No,
alcohol.
They had their own beer.
was
Okay,
only beer
but
and
where do
wine.
we go? Where do we go after that? You say
We went to homeboy that on Main Street. That he went to jail for bribery.
Atkinson.
oh,
Yeah,
we went, that's where we went.
Yeah.
Oh, the
And
gay
then-
bar.
And I didn't want to say that, but next door
Was it?
there was tacos.
Oh, now I remember. Okay,
But
Yeah,
that was
yeah, yeah.
but that was a storefront. That wasn't no.
But them tacos were good though.
Yeah.
That was my point. I didn't want any of it. I'm
Yeah,
like,
Tenaya Creek was across the
Yeah,
street from
Tenaya
the
Creek.
Rouge.
Yeah,
That's
Tenaya
across
Creek.
from the
That's what it
Rouge.
was.
Yeah.
Is that still open or
I
not?
don't think so.
Yeah, it's still open.
It is?
Is
Yeah,
it?
I think it's still open. Yeah,
Do they have more than beer and wine now?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Probably not because they want to sell their craft beer.
But anyway, we want to thank y'all for joining us. We're gonna go around the room and let these folks get the well. First of all, I thank you guys again for showing up another week, man. Thank you for all the viewers, man, who tuned in for episode
15.
season 2, man. Next week, man, we gonna talk about the destruction of the family, man. The destruction of the family.
Destruction of the family.
What happened? Why is the family not intact anymore? 2-parent home, Shay. That's what I'm talking about. You look confused back there.
Because
No.
there's really no 2-parent homes nowadays.
Why? What happened?
It hasn't been.
What happened?
You about to draw the
Really?
conspiracy brother out of me on that one.
Come on with it. Come on with it, Tom.
What
We want
happened?
that.
But I'll tell you what happened. That's when the whole
We'll save
Democratic.
it. We'll save it. We'll save
came
it.
in
That's
and
what we're talking
fathers
about
couldn't
next
be in
week,
the-
Shay.
Okay. Sorry.
We're just giving him a
Fathers
teaser
couldn't be in the home. That's all I can say.
Mhm.
because y'all ran him out. Now I'm gonna go ahead. But Shay, Reg, what you got? What you got to leave him with, bro, man?
I just want to tell y'all, no need to be jealous or envy. If you see somebody doing something, they'll help you out. Just ask if you need help, and you never know how hard that person worked to get what they got. What you got, Shay?
Just do you. No hating. I'm just saying. No need to hate.
Do you no hate?
Just do you.
I say support independent artists.
Support independent artists. Yeah, man. If y'all look, this is what I'm gonna say, man. If you out there, I know it's a lot of you out there that come across this podcast, and I know you've been wanting to start one. Just start. If you don't know what equipment to buy, hit me up. I'm gonna help you out. We can start off with a low budget, high budget, whatever it is. We're gonna just start it. Stop talking about it. Be about it, man.
You might have something somebody want to hear.
Yeah, man. And here's my man code topic of the day. I'm gonna leave y'all with this, man. Take responsibility for your actions, your decisions, and your words. Own up to your mistakes and learn from them. Accountability builds trust and integrity, which are essential for personal and professional success, man. Vegas Live Podcast. We want to thank y'all again for joining us, man. Check us out next week, man. We're going to be talking about the destruction of the family. What happened? We don't know, man. But until next week, man, we'll holler at y'all.
Peace.
Thank y'all for joining us, man. Peace.
That's all for this episode of Vegas Live. We hope you enjoyed exploring the vibrant and exciting topics
Big Mama
of
gone?
Vegas
That's
Live
part of
with
it,
us
G?
today. If you want to stay